Hello there, it is I, Jace Bailey, that guy with bow tie, bringing you a Minecraft video today, a part of our Litematica series. In today's video, we are going to discuss how to create, open, and place a schematic into your world. If you haven't already watched our last video on how to install the Litematica mod, I would do that now. It's in the link in the description below. And that'll teach you how to install the mod. But if you got the mod installed, get ready. Here we go. So in order to use the main functions of Litematica, you press M and it opens up the Litematica menu, and it has lots of crazy things in here that we'll get into in later videos. But in today's video, all you need is a stick. So if you're in the creative menu, you can simply type a stick, and boom, you got a stick. Or if you're in survival, you just have to hit a tree down, and then take the log and turn it into a plank, which then turns into sticks. Pretty simple. Alright, so we're going to get right into doing this here. So, if let's say you want this build in your survival world, but you made it in creative and you want it to look real nice in survival and get all the blocks features you need, well, all you got to do is left click one side and then right click the other side that you want. And I already have the blocks placed in such a way that makes it easy for me to place the schematic here. I recommend doing this. It's a lot easier because you don't have to play around with it. But there is ways to edit your area selector using the M key, going to area editor, and you can left click to increase the area. As you can see, it's going back, or you can right click to decrease, and you can do that on all sides and all corners. But we already got it nice and easy here, except now you see this tongue part isn't there, so we'll just quickly do that. Area editor. And there's another way you can do this fun little fact, is you can hold Alt and use the scroll wheel to change the direction of the corner as well, which is really handy. So once you got the area selected that you want, all you do is press the M key, go to area editor, save schematic, and then you type in what you'd like it to be called. We're going to call it chest shop video because I've already made this schematic. So then there you go. So now that you've made the schematic, it's as simple as going right back into that menu, holding Control while holding the stick and scroll wheel to get to schematic placement. So holding Control and using your scroll wheel will switch the different modes that you have on Schematica. So we'll go into M, you go to Loaded Schematics, load schematics, you find the schematic that you just created. In this case, we got the chest shop video. We press load schematic and it places it. Sometimes it'll place it exactly where you want it, which it pretty much did here very nicely. And it places on the block that you're standing. So obviously if you said place it in a different spot or you're flying, it's going to place on the block that you are on the Y level with. And you can move this schematic using the schematic placement. All you got to do is left click and it will move it to the area you want. You can also rotate it, and that can be done by opening up your schematic menu. Go to Loaded Schematics, Schematic Placements, Configure, and then Rotation. Right now there's no rotation, and then you can hit this button to rotate it based the way you want it. Once you got it placed, you're probably wondering how to place this into your worlds. Now in survival Minecraft, you'll have to place the blocks individually, and you can get the blocks. And fun fact, if you press M and L, it brings up all the items that you need to get. And so it tells you the exact item amounts, but if you look over here, it also says the total and then equals 18 times 64, which means there's 18 stacks of andesite that you need for this build, and then 20 extra blocks. And so that's one way of learning all the blocks that you need. Now, if you want to just place this schematic in creative mode, what you need to do is go to your schematic menu, go to configuration menu, and you want to look for your hotkeys. And you want to find execute operation. Okay, this is very important You got to set it to whatever you want. I set it to M and O because most of the other ones use M and L or M and A. So M and O makes sense to me. So if you go over, hold Control with your stick in your hand, and go to Paste Schematic in World, and you hit M and O, boom. Schematic is now placed in the world as it was in the schematic. And there you have it, folks. So we learned how to open, place, and save schematics today in this video. And if you want to see future Litematica videos, which they'll be coming out at least once a week, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please make sure you hit that like button because it will make my day fantastic. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye-bye.